Hey YouTube and friends, what's going on? Alright, we got breaking news. Mr. Bolton has released this excerpt. Supposedly the White House already looked at a draft. And more videos from Mr. Parnas coming out. And Igor, supposedly from his iCloud or whatever, a video. So I want to know, YouTubers want to know, I think I'm just going to do it general. I have questions written down, but news breaking. What will happen with the Senate trial and Trump? With all this news breaking, what will happen with the Senate trial and our president? The news breaking, what will happen with the Senate trial and our president? With the news breaking, what will happen with our president and the Senate trial? Trump Senate trial news. Knock it out. Let's get it on. How many should I split? Yeah, I'm feeling 4. Six of Swords is the bottom center of the reading. That's good news. All this news coming out is good news, but it could be an escape card too. Does that mean good news is coming and Donald's going to try to run? Interesting. Alright. Let's lay out the cards and see how bad this is. I have my own feelings and from other readings. But we'll see what the cards have to say, right? Okay, we got Donald Trump and news. Okay. Not sure if this is going to be past current because we're talking current. Oh, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. New information coming out. Cups are feelings. But that's information too. Pouring out emotions, good times, good information coming out. Page of Swords. That's the hopes and dreams card. I think that's everybody in America praying that this is gonna end this affair. Judgment. That means judgment's going to happen on Republicans and Mr. Donald. Fulfillment will be liberated by information coming out. And, of course, we get the Sun card. Oh, that's shining light on everything. Everything's coming out. Queen of Wands. That's the female wands. I think that is the house managers, the strategy, the presentation they put together. That's it. That's them. 8 of Cups. More emotions. That is the Republican. Thinking, dang it, we might have to move on from our stance. And then we got King of Wands. King of Wands. This feels like the information to rid a ton of people from the influence. Mainly Republican influence. The challenge is to rid the influence that Donald has over the Republicans. 10 of Wands. More energy power actions. The obstacles and the struggles. The obstacles and the struggles. The burden will soon be lifted. There's struggles going on, but the burdens will be lifted. 6 of Wands. There's a battle going on. Another action. There's a battle going on, but accomplishment and good news will come. Knight of Swords. And the Chariot. Knight of Swords. Mind and conflict. The Knight. Okay. This feels like all the work that the Democrats, the House Democrats, have put into the presentation and the evidence and the powers have now shifted. The knights are battlers. They're the warriors. The power has shifted to the good. And the chariot, it's the armies, the information moving forward. The chariot, everything moving forward. Triumph. And it's a travel card too. Could this mean, along with the 6 of Swords, that Mr. Donald might try to run with this information coming out? Because I like to use the 6 of Swords, the bottom, as like an overall. Okay. And the final 2 of the throw, the Fool. The Fool is looking into a pool of water. That's Donald, I think. Looking into the pool of water, disgusted and thinking, what do I do now? I can't get out of this now. There's too much information coming out. What am I going to do? Oh, there could be some impulsive actions going on with him. I think he's going to be freaking out. 10 of Cups was the final card. Achievement, the happy home, the abundance, and the success. Huh. And it's also got water and a ship sailing. That means Donald's leaving. This is overwhelming. So it didn't really tell me. It told me information's coming, and Donald's worries and the success of the house managers and the energy shift to the positive from the negative lies. Possible leaving of Donald with a couple cards. But most of this was actions and good emotions. Okay. One of my other cards quick. Let's get... Okay. Will there be testimony now? Will there be testimony now in the Senate trial? Will the trial complete with a verdict? Will there be testimony, and will the Senate trial complete with a verdict? Will there be testimony now, and will the trial complete with a verdict? Will there be testimony now in the Senate trial, and will it complete with a verdict? Testimony, Senate trial, verdict. Testimony, Senate trial, and a verdict. Testimony, Senate trial, verdict. King of Swords, overall. I think that's Donald. He's the dark authoritative man. We'll go with that as the overall reading. The moon card in the center. That means like things, secret things coming out. Okay. Senate trial. Testimony and a verdict. Okay. The Hierophant. To me, that's the government. The three branches of government. The Fool again. And the Ten of Swords. I mean, all I had to do is throw three cards here and it shows conviction. The government. Putting all the swords and information on the Fool. Temperance. Taking their time. Gaining the facts. The Moon, which is the intuition and the talents needed to make it happen. And the King of Cups. Emotions. This feels like Adam Schiff, King of Cups, emotional man, the smart man, the mature man, the family man. Princess of Cups. That's Page of Cups. A lot of emotions going on here. Page of Cups. The skills, the thoughtfulness, the helpful. That feels like all the women. All the people that helped. All the House Democrats. The Star and the Ace of Cups. A lot of major arcana going on here. Inspiration, new beginnings. Oh, that's Cups. Hold on. Okay. The Star and Ace of Cups. The Star is a mystery card too, but it's new life, guidance, hope. The bright star in the sky. The Ace of Cups. That's another huge emotion. Fulfillment. Overflowing with emotions and feelings. Then we get the Lovers. The Lovers always makes me feel like the connection. When I'm reading about the whole process going on with Donald, the Lovers always feels like the connection with money. The Republicans, Donald, money, and Russia. I think that gets exposed. In the Five of Cups, the negative emptiness and loss and reassessment by the Republicans. Donald's already done, but that's the Republicans reassessing what they've done and the outcome. Seven of Swords. That's working on things. So that feels like the work to be done. Just the work that needs to be done to get out, make this complete. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, materials, the prosperity and the material gain. It feels really good for what I asked. Senate trial. Conviction. Where was I at? Chariot. The Wheel. Four Swords. I want a few clarifiers yet. But it wasn't a total, like, pow. For witnesses and a conviction. There was thoughts, a lot of emotions, not many swords, not a justice card. So something else is going on here. Four of Swords, throwing a few clarifiers. There's a sword. Relief, thinking. Wheel of Fortune. Rewards, the Fate. The Chariot, moving. The Triumph, the travel card. Six of Wands. Good news and accomplishment. I think Donald's got an offer to leave. But I think he's going to run. I think he's got an offer to leave. But with the Chariot here, and there was other cards in there. A traveling card, a moving card, a thoughtful card. Disappointment. Oh, a few left here. Ugh, that ain't good. All these cards flying out. One card here. Running out of cards. Not really, but one card. Give me some explanation. One card clarifier. Prince of Cups. It's the Knight of Knight of Cups. More emotions. Intelligent, giving. It's just an information card. Kind of flew out. Knight of Cups. Emotions. Is Donald gonna run? Try to run. Or is he gonna resign? Donald gonna run? Or is he gonna resign? Strength card. Strength, Six of Cups, Five of Wands. Feels like I gotta start over. It's not giving me what I want. I think he's gonna run. He's not gonna take the resignation thing. There's just too much coming out, but I'm not seeing it in the cards. It's all emotions and strength of the victory of this possibly being over soon. It says strength is mental and physical strength. Power to push through, Six of Cups. There's a growth and a memory card. Five of Wands. There's a determination card. Not getting it. Gotta completely flip quickly. Don't want it to go too long for you. Alright, we're going to start this over. Will there be a conviction in the Senate trial? I heard no. Will there be a acquittal? No. Will the Senate trial finish? No. Will there be testimony in the Senate trial? I'm getting a yes that there will be some testimony in the Senate trial. Will there be another articles of impeachment and more testimony in the House? I'm getting no. Is that because more information keeps coming out and it becomes... I think that's what it is. And there's going to be more and more and more drips of information coming out that are so bad. That the Republicans in the Senate cannot deny this and throw out these lies and conspiracy theories when hard evidence comes out, and they cannot deny it. So our president gets the offer. I just heard not before someone leaves first. Oh. I'm feeling Ivanka and Pompeo are going to leave first. So if you see or hear one of those two leaving, Donald's right behind. It might be Pompeo, because I think he sees the writing on the wall and he's like, oh shit. And he's going to talk. He's already stressed out. So does Donald, does he want the offer? No, he doesn't want the offer. So does he try to freak out and try to escape? Since he won't take the offer to resign, does he try to escape to another country? Does our president try to escape to another country to avoid prosecution and getting kicked out? Does our president try to escape? Does the president try to escape to another country? Does the president try to escape to another country? Nine of Wands. Trying to stay strong. Six of Coins. Financial aid. Might be another document coming out. Nine of Swords. Not looking good for the home team. That's disaster and failure. Queen of Cups. All the information. Queen of Cups. That's emotions and feelings, though. Wands have been the information. Who's this Queen of Cups? That kind of feels like Nancy Pelosi. Seven of Coins. The hard work and the careful planning. I think there was a lot of planning into something here. Investigations or Donald. There's our fool Donald coming up. That's being impulsive. And a journey card. The fool in this card has his bags packed. The Four of Wands. That's success of the information coming out. Prince of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. Mind and conflict. That feels like all the bad information. The Empress. Can be Mother Russia. Can be the woman's power. It could be the government coming down on them. What's the Empress mean? This feels like the government the way it's supposed to be. The law and order. The law and order. King of Wands. King of Wands. This feels like the strong arm of the law. Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. That's a success card. Three of Swords, three swords in the heart. Communication card though. What's the Three of Swords? That feels like the Trump family crushed. Two of Cups. New loyalties and love and union. Two of Cups. That's what that means. Feels like the people happy about our government again. King of Coins. Well, that just feels like the way Donald thinks of himself. The Wheel of Fortune, the Fate card. I'm not really seeing him running, except for the Fool. I mean, I could pull cards all day, and that ain't gonna work. The Star, the information, the overflowing of emotions and happy, the Lovers, Trump, Russia, the Five of Cups. There's a moving on. That was a lot of cards. I'm not sure if the cards are showing it. God, it's long. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to try to connect. Show me what's going to happen with the Senate trial. Conviction, Donald, and possibly the State of the Union. I just heard the State of the Union's not happening. It's moved because of what's going on. With all this information coming out,